Welcome back to Your Carolina. And of course, the name of the game these days with coronavirus is staying healthy and boosting that immune system as much as possible. That's why we have Dr. Alec Trivedi with us this morning to give us some ways in which we can do that. Doctor, good morning to you.
Good morning. Thanks for having me, Jamarcus.
Of course. So let's tell everyone, there are some things, obviously we're still working to find a way to truly combat this, but the best we can do for our immune system right now is to really take good care of it so that we're in a good line of defense if there ever was one, right?
Now's the time to make sure that you take care of your immune system, take care of your health more than ever before. It's more important now than anything else we've ever seen, really.
And you say there are some things that we can do to boost our immune system.
Yeah, absolutely. Right. I think there's some ideas, some strategies that we can do. Like one of the things that I recommend everyone do is, it sounds so simple, right? You do it. We've all heard it, is drink lots of water. Mm-hmm. It's so simple, but we got to drink lots of water right now because water is going to help flush out anything in our system, and it's going to help remove any toxins that are inside of our system right now that give a possibility for the virus or any bacteria to grow.
And a lot of people too that are being stuck at home and doing quarantines and self-distancing may be more inclined to drink things that are more like that dehydrate you more. There may be some more alcohol consumption, and that kind of breaks down your immune system in certain ways too.
It really does. I know like people are just having glasses of wine, kind of hanging out, but you want to limit your alcohol consumption because it's all sugar, and sugar is processed and it really decreases your immune system from functioning properly. So if you can avoid the alcohol and not try and go for the bottle at this point in time, I would definitely try and recommend that.
Right. And some of the other things people are talking about, apple cider vinegar, there's lots of people talking about taking vitamin C, taking different vitamins and minerals. Is there any science behind that?
There's lots of science behind it, right? We know that vitamin C helps the immune system. We know it also helps the digestive system. And these both are important in making sure that you stay healthy. Apple cider vinegar, I guess there's controversial studies around apple cider vinegar. People like it, don't like it. But in my experience, what it does, it helps drain the lymphatics and detoxifies your body. So, it's not going to, if you do it or don't do it, it's not going to hurt you in any capacity at this point.
But at this point, if you've already been taking them, it's probably just a smart thing to continue to do it. Would you recommend people to start adding, and maybe if they don't take vitamins, adding that to their routine now? Is that a smart thing to do?
I think so. As I always say, you got to consult your physician with everything you're taking, ingesting into your system. But I would recommend, taking the vitamins, the supplements, and the minerals right now, because that's what's going to help your immune system make sure that you stay healthier. Like doing apple cider vinegar now. If you've been doing it, keep doing it. I would recommend. If you haven't done it, it's not a bad time to start. I can tell you that.
Because a lot of people are just like, how risky do we want to get with the things that we haven't done before? Because getting into a doctor's office is not as easy, as it has been in the past. So, like you say, consult with your physician on things like that. You also say to stay away from acidic foods like meat. Maybe now's a good time to try out that vegetarian, that plant-based diet.
I get a lot of controversy on this one all the time. People are like, what? I got to quit my chicken and my turkey and my roast beef. and I'm not saying you got to do it for the rest of your life, right? But we know that eating meats is more excess stress on your body. And the more stress you put on the system, the harder it becomes. If you do get contracted with any virus or bacteria, it's harder for your body to process it. So if you can avoid meat and go to a plant-based diet, especially right now, it's not going to hurt you. You'll lose some weight. You'll feel better. Your energy will be better. And you're going to actually thrive a little bit better, and you don't put that extra strain on your body.
I love that. It's great information. And also, of course, you want people to get out and do some exercise. Obviously, there's lots of social distancing, some quarantine rules that are in place for different states and different areas. But getting outside, not only the physical benefits of that, but the mental clarity that it brings as well.
There's no question, right? Jamarcus says, we got to get outside. We got to move. Make sure you move. Do not sit on that couch and sit there watching TV all day long, right? The soap operas and the channels and all that, put that away. Stop watching movies. Go outside, go for a 30-minute walk, and allow your body to actually get the blood moving, get the heart pumping. It's going to help you much better. You're going to feel much better. Your endorphins are going to feel better. And so if you've been sad or upset about this whole scenario, taking a walk will make you feel better.
There'll be plenty of time to Netflix and chill, but get outside and move a little bit. Dr. Alec Trivedi, thank you so much for your expertise this morning. We appreciate your time.
Thank you so much.
Dr. Alec laying down some knowledge for you. Coming up next on Your Carolina, what positive things have happened to you since you were home more? Go to our Facebook page, answer our Sphinx question of the day.